What's up, y'all? I'm Lawrence St. Victor from Three Brothers and a Shot of Milk, and today I have my Christian Bale, The Dark Knight Trilogy, Mcfarlane DC Multiverse action figure. Man, this looks so freaking dope. Can't wait to get this open. Let's go. Boom. All right, man. This thing looks so sick. I can tell you right now, before I even open it, this is the best Dark Knight Trilogy action figure at this price point that you are ever going to get. I can say that before I freaking even open it. Let's take a look at this box, man. Bane right here, that's the Build-A-Figure, and that's not Tom Hardy. That might be that's a digital rendering. That is not Tom Hardy. You can see the different cards that you can collect right here. Each figure, some barcode action for those of you looking for it. Dark Knight Trilogy. That's weird. DC Gaming Builder. That's weird. Anyways, moving on. Traditional Mcfarlane box. Let's get this bad boy open. Now, doesn't really matter who your favorite Batman is or Batman movie is. You cannot say that the Nolan films did not change the freaking game, because they absolutely did. And I'm excited to have this Christian Bale Batman figure in the collection. Boom. Let's take the card out first. Here we go. Man, this does not want to come out. Well, it's a good thing we don't save. I actually do save my boxes. What am I talking about? But we're not too precious with the box. Damn, this is the first time I've struggled. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. All right. This card is much more glossier than the other ones that I have, but that's some pretty great artwork right there. You want to read it, you can pause it. And now to the figure. Dude, I'm very excited for this bad boy. Focus. Now, I'm not collecting the whole wave, man. I already bought my Joker figure. It just has not arrived yet. I was really excited about that Heath Ledger Joker. I don't need a let me get his accessories out first. I wasn't excited about the Two-Face, although loved him in the movie. The figure looks great. Just don't really need it. And I don't need Scarecrow. Cillian Murphy was amazing in the movie, but the character itself didn't leave an impression enough on me for me to want to collect it. Especially, he kind of just became a stooge or a goon in the second one. And these are the Bane legs, and unfortunately, I don't need them because I'm not collecting the whole wave. But let's take a look at this. Yo, this is amazing. Like off jump, it is such an amazing representation of what that movie created, man. Wow. Wow. 360. I wasn't sure if I was gonna love his cape going straight down like this. It's kind of weird, but I'm not too mad at it. Let's check out some of this articulation. Let's see some more. Actually, let me show you more details up close. Focus. Wow. You can see all the texture down here. Now, people were complaining about this being gray, where in the movie it's all black. I get that, but it's that this toy is plastic. So the movie, although it was all black, it was different material made up his suit. So even though it was all black, the material being black looked different, and the color was slightly different. So the way I guess they wanted to create that same feel instead of just a basic black figure, is kind of use gray to show the different materials. So I'm not mad at that. Like, you know, his Kevlar or whatever suit underneath is black, and some of the armor plating is gray. I'm not mad at that at all. Let's check out the articulation. Hand goes all the way up. Arm goes all the way up. This is pretty flexible, so it's not gonna be a problem. It's not gonna hinder you, as you can see. Other side. And this one's a little stiffer, but still. He can turn his head. And even like, okay, real quick. I mean, just the detail here. Under his neck detail. And you really see the material. The detail of the material under the armor. That's just a chef's kiss right there. Which is different than the material right here holding the armor plates together. That's just freaking dope, man. That's just a great look. Got some good, it's almost a little loose. A little looser than I want it to be. It's a little. Yeah, that's a little looser than I want it to be, but as long as it doesn't pop off. I think I've seen some people on YouTube pop off, but even here, like, you can just see that detail right there. Because that's the thing about this suit, is there's a bunch of plates that made up his protection. And the belt looks great. And it's cool that it continues to go around the detail. This ab crunch isn't lining up though. It's kind of interesting. That's dope. The belt. It's a really great interpretation of the film. And the diaper doesn't look bad here, man. It really works. And you get some serious freaking Jean-Claude Van Damme flexibility here. Yeah. The guy, he's gonna pose easy. Take a look at these legs, Charlie Murphy. That's great. It's such a simple thing, but I love when they put treading on the bottom. And let's take a look at this head sculpt. I think that looks a lot like Christian Bale. That is a good representation of his cowl. Oops, sorry. And his head. The detail, man. I think, honestly, I think the suit looks better in figure form than it did in the movie. I mean, this looks great. Maybe I'm tripping, but this looks great. Man. All right. Can he stand without a figure stand? Because I'd rather not use figure stands unless I'm doing dynamic poses. How will he stand without a figure stand? So far, so good. Sick. All right, man. So it comes with this grapnel gun, which is so great. That's what I love about the Nolan films is just no other Batman has a gold or bronze grapnel gun. It's so unique to his films, his little touch to it, as well as batarangs, you know, these kind of golden batarangs. Now, were they always, I know there were some, were they all bronze or whatever in the movie? There were some black, I don't remember. But these are pretty great. They're a little big, I think, for him. I feel like they'd be way smaller. Not complaining, just saying. I think these would be a little smaller. They folded in his belt. Be great if we got an extra hand. So he can like have his grapnel gun in one hand and the batarangs in another hand, but no. And his hand's a little stiff. Trying to get the batarang in it. Something like that for now. It's freaking exciting, man. It's just cool, you know, you have these movies and these characters that you love and have left an impression on you. And then whether it's Mcfarlane or Mafex or whatever, whether it's Hasbro or Mattel, you get these figures that represent the experience you had watching the movie or reading the comic book or watching the cartoon. It's like you get to take a piece of it home. You know, that's why I'm a collector. For me, it's like just getting to interact with it. That's dope. All right, man. Now you see the figure. Let's do a little comparison. Because we have another sort of realistic Batman pretty early in his career. In my mind, The Dark Knight is like pretty much Batman year 2, a direct pickup from Batman Begins. Some say it's not. I believe it is. So let's check out another version of this Batman year 2. And let's see what the figure looks like against our newest Batman, Pattinson. And it's so interesting because, I mean, aesthetically, they're very similar, you know? They're very similar as far as sort of realistic. Want you kind of a do-it-yourself suit that, like I said, has some realism. But Bale's is completely made in some freaking weapons lab, while Pattinson's is made to look like he made it on his own. So it's really cool to have these two movie figures side by side. Now, there is no comparison when it comes to head sculpt. I mean, the Christian Bale head sculpt is hands down far superior to Pattinson. Far superior. But it's kind of cool to just see these two movie figures in space at the same time. So yeah. So Pattinson's Batman's do-it-yourself in the Batcave, and Bale's is like, I'm gonna use my wealth to become Batman. What do you guys think? These two Batman Year 2 type figures. Two different interpretations of Batman, but both work. Now you know I got that Keaton Batman. Pre-ordered that bad boy, so I can't wait to get these two together, as well as Batfleck. I'm gonna have my own Batman No Way Home situation over here. I love both these figures for different reasons, because I enjoyed both the movies. So they hit differently. But since they're both sort of realistic, you can really interchange these figures, right? Because these go. So if you didn't really feel like collecting the Pattinson wave, but you love the Dark Knight, you're getting this wave. You never got a Riddler with the Nolan films. And this Riddler, it works. It fits in style with the Christian Bale Batman. So you can totally make that work together. That looks good on the shelf. That works. We haven't gotten an Anne Hathaway Catwoman, but does the Zoe Kravitz work with Bale? I think so. I mean, Anne Hathaway's suit wasn't all high-tech either. So yeah, that's what's cool, man. Like, Pattinson's Batman definitely has a little bit more different tone stylistically, but it's still realistic enough where the figures can work together. You know, and I don't think we're getting a Bat Pod or anything like that. So, and these have been going up. I've been seeing these at Target. So if you got that and you wanted to give your Christian Bale Batman some wheels, I think, now you're not going to get the hands for it. But I think this, stylistically, it doesn't clash, man. It does not clash stylistically. His hands can't grab the handlebars, no. But, you get a great I think that works. What do you guys think? So yeah, if you're collecting this wave and you're not gonna get the tumbler, you're not gonna get the Bat freaking pod motorcycle thing, you can use parts of Pattinson's figure to Pattinson's line to supplement your Christian Bale figure. For sure. Because this will work with your Joker, your Heath Ledger Joker, and this will work with your Two-Face and Bane. Just giving you guys some ideas, you know. Sometimes you gotta mix and match to create your own world. And there you go. That works. All right, so real quick comparison. Black Adam figure was sick, man. Because the head sculpt, like, it's an amazing head sculpt. Looks exactly like The Rock. And I think, like, Mcfarlane has kept it up with the head sculpts. It works. So let's see with some other movie figures real quick. Him and Black Adam. Henry Cavill, oh man, the mashup that a lot of us wanted to see before Batman v Superman was announced was this Batman and this Superman kind of together. I need to get the Cavill regular blue suit, especially now that they drop in that Supergirl from The Flash. I think that'll look really good. They'll look good together. And the first Christian Bale Batman figure from back in the day. Great soft goods cape. This is the Batman Begins, like I just said, but that's that suit. We've come a distance. We've come a long way. Not to say they didn't have dope figures like this before, but at this price point, nah, son. Nah. Batman No Way Home. All right, man, that is our freaking figure. I'm very excited for this. I think I've said that a million times already. I think he looks great. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the lighting I wanted. Sorry about that. Jeez, figure was blown out the whole time. Sorry. Technical difficulties, but that is dope. Now that I got my light situation a little better, really see these two views. Man, well, that's what I got. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you're digging this figure. How does he compare to this figure? If you're getting that Michael Keaton The Flash figure. Man, it's a great time to be a Batman fan. It really is. So much freaking content. Anyways, I'll be back. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Three Brothers and a Shot of Milk.